class A is there. This is a name of your class. Okay. Whatever is there after class, that is your class name. Then public is there. Public is an access specifier. Basically, four types of access specifier is there. First is public, second is private, third one is protect, and fourth one is default. The meaning of public is that you can be accessible, or this class can be accessible in any class from the same package. So after public, static is there. The meaning of this static keyword is that without creating an object of this class, you can call a main method. If main method is not having the static keyword, then you have to create the object of class. Here static keyword is there. So you can call main function without its object. After static, void is there. The meaning of this void is it is a return type of a function and it returns the nothing. So this main function returns the nothing. This is a void. Then main function is there. In main function we are passing the argument strings args. Arg is the past which is of type string. This is of type string. String is predefined class. The all predefined class in the Java, it contains the first letter as a capital, and whenever you are going to type this program in terminal, in that case all predefined class color is changed. If you want to pass anything from the main method, that work is done with help of this string args. Now see the OOPS concept, that is object, class, abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism. So these are the six main object oriented programming features. So first one is object. Object is a real world entity which has the properties as well as it performs some task. Example of this object is human. This human has the property like name, height, weight, color, and it can perform the task like it can read, it can write, he can write, he can walk. So these are the properties, or these are the tasks which can perform with this human. So this is your object. Now see the class. What is a class? Class is a blueprint of an object that follows n number of object in the class. That means classes contains the object, or object can be defined as an instance of a class. Example of this class is student in the classroom. The student has the property like name, roll number, and address, and they can perform the task like read, write, play, walk. So these are the tasks of the this object. Now see the third concept, or now see the third properties of OOPS, that is abstraction. Abstraction means what? It is it shows or showing only essential parts and hiding the implementation details. Suppose you want to download the some application from your Play Store. In that case, it will provide only .apk file, not implementation details. Whenever you are going to download WhatsApp, Facebook from your Play Store, in that case they will provide you only .apk file, not its methods, packages which are needed or which are useful for this implementation. So they are using the concept of abstraction. Second example of abstraction is whenever you want to download something, or whenever you want to download any software, in that case you will download only .exe file. When you run that file, you will get your software, not the coding part of the software. So this is a abstraction concept. After abstraction, next OOPS concept is encapsulation. Encapsulation means binding the variables and methods under a single entity. For example, class. This class contains the roll integer as a roll number, name as a character. So these are the variables of the class, and it has the method like read method, write method, write method. So this is an example of Encapsulation. After encapsulation, next concept is a inheritance. Inheritance means acquiring the properties of first class to the another class. Means suppose we have one class A, and in that class A, reading method is there. And suppose you are creating some another class, that is class B, and you want to use the method, that is read method, which is already present in class A. In that case, you can access or you can use the methods which are already there in class A. So this is a inheritance. In that case, you can use the concept of inheritance. So here parent class is there. So whatever methods or whatever functions which are present in parent class, then that can be used in the child class with the help of inheritance concept. This class is also known as parent class, is also known as base class as well as super class also, and the derived class or subclass or child class. This is a inheritance concept. After inheritance, next up concept is polymorphism. Poly means many. It has many form. That means you can perform the same task but in different ways. Suppose I want to perform the addition. I can take add method, or I can use add, and in add I am going to pass the parameter, that is int a, int b. So these are two different methods. By using by these two methods I can